This is Stephen Fuchs with German Pulse, and today we're going to show you a easy and cheap way to actually get German TV shows streamed to your living room TV. How we're going to do that today is using a $10 program called AirParrot. It'll load up the website for the software here. What this little piece of software enables you to do is take any video, any content that's on your computer screen and stream it to a TV using AppleTV, which is a streaming media box that Apple sells for $99 that allows you to get a lot of different content onto your TV, streaming from your computer and from online. A feature that was added in Apple's newest operating system, Mountain Lion, has this similar type of feature built in where you can stream anything that's on your computer screen to your TV, but it's limited to some of the newer Macs that were released starting from like 2011. So this enables it on older hardware and also on Windows machines. So what you want to do is you just want to download this AirParrot. You can download a free trial which says it gives you 10 minutes of time to test, but when I was able to test it, it was able to do 20 minutes of video, which is a nice amount of time to try it out. So you'll just want to install this application on the Mac. You just drop it into the applications folder. On the PC, it comes with a installer with a couple steps to just make sure it's up and running on your system. So when it's installed, you just open it up, and on the Mac, you'll see this little icon at the bar at the top. On the PC, it will be at the bottom in the task tray. So if you click on that, you'll see your devices. I have an Apple TV set up. Under the displays, it gives you a couple options. I have two different displays on here. Display 1 would be my main display. You can also have this extend your desktop, which means that you can use your living room TV as a second display for your computer, which is nice if you're working on a laptop and you want to throw some extra programs on your TV so you can do a little bit more work. Another thing here is there's the capability to stream the audio as well, which is definitely something you're going to want to do when you're watching German TV shows. You have to first download a driver. For some reason, the first time I did it, it didn't install it properly, so I just had to click it again, and then from there on it's worked. So let me just enable that. So when you're ready to get your show going, you just select your device. I selected the Apple TV here. So now anything I'm doing on my computer here is going to show up on my TV. So let me bring up a TV show. In the post that's with this video, I'll be giving you guys a listing of some good sites to go to get various TV shows, news programs, comedies, talk shows. This is one of my favorite sites. It has a lot more sitcoms. On this show right here is the German version of The Office. So when you're ready, you just hit play on here, and you can go full screen, and you will get it going onto your Apple TV. Now you don't hear the audio right here because it's actually streaming to the TV right now, which is nice. You don't have two different systems playing the same audio. So you can just sit back on your couch and watch this TV. The quality depends on your internet connection, and also the quality that's uploaded to the streaming site here. So it's a really easy, cheap way to get it onto your TV. I know there's services provided by like Dish Network that charge a monthly fee to get small selection of programs, but this is $10 for the application, $99 for the Apple TV, so that's $110, and you have a full streaming setup with pretty much any German TV show that you can find online. Let me just show you a couple settings here that you might want to look at if you're having some issues with the streaming to your TV. If you just open up the preferences, it's the first thing you see here is the underscan, which a lot of TVs, when you first set this up, there'll be black, decent sized black border around the image. So you can slide this to kind of adjust it, look at how it shows up on your TV, so that you can get the maximum amount of video to show up there. Video quality, this all depends on your wireless network in your home. If you have decent system set up, you can pretty much set this to high. If things start to lag, kind of test it out, put it to medium, see if that smooths things up. Maximum frame rate is just another thing. If it's having issues playing back smoothly, you can adjust that, but I'd recommend keeping that at 30 if you can. This checkbox here is if you have one of the newer Apple TVs, the 1080p one. Just check that and it'll increase the video quality as much as it can. If you have an older second generation Apple TV that limits to 720, definitely do not want to have that checked, because it's not going to add any extra quality and it's just going to tax your system a little more. The rest of these are pretty much self-explanatory. You stretch the apps to fill the screen. It's kind of does a similar thing as the underscan here above. And you can choose whether or not you want to see the mouse cursor on your TV screen. I have it turned off just because I just want to have the video on there. There's no need for me to see what I'm doing with controlling the computer. So that gives you a quick roundup of how you can get your German TV shows onto your TV. Again, that's through AirParrot. It's a $10 application. You can download a demo to try it out on your system at home. And the only other thing is just an Apple TV, which is $99, sold by Apple. Thank you for watching.